Gary Lineker, the star, or shall I say former star, hallelujah, of the BBC, has described the corporation's removal of the Hamas documentary as, wait for it, racist. Now, this is an absolutely appalling take on what has really become a complete shameful experience for the BBC, the British Bashing Corporation, which has now seen a huge number of protests gather outside the London headquarters to voice their absolute disgust on the fact that the corporation spent more than £400,000 on a documentary narrated by the son of a senior Hamas leader who may have actually been paid with our license fee money. I just cannot get over it. The mainstream media are largely ignoring this story, but good on the Mail on Sunday for pointing it out. However, at the protest last night, yet again, it was only the independent media that brought any attention to this. So here was Urban Scoop's coverage of what was going on.
Shame, shame, shame on you! Shame, shame, shame on you! Shame, shame, shame on you!
And the protesters also found a very good way to, shall I say, bastardize the river to the sea line.
From the river to the sea, Hamas loves the BBC.
Now, Father Calvin Robinson, there's even more terrible things for me to tell you about the BBC's dishonesty over this. But can you believe that Gary Lineker, of all people, is now raging at the BBC rather than saying actually that we got this totally wrong? He is simply condemning the fact that the program has been removed as being based on racist insinuation.
Of course I can believe it. He's doubling down. This is what they do. But of course, Gary Lineker and people like him will want to double down and say, oh, well, those poor Gazans. It's not about anyone in Gaza. It's about Hamas, a proscribed terrorist organization recognized as such by pretty much every Western power. And the BBC should have nothing to do with them. And the fact that their licensed players' money has been sent to those people, they should be asking for a refund. They should be asking the BBC for their money back.